Hi guys, Tara here from the Paper Whisper. Today we are going to finish up my journal cover for Who Killed Slickdalton. This is, I'm covered with glue because I've been working on this cover. This is the casebook for the new case that's starting with 4 AM junk journals, and I'm the lead detective on this case. I will be doing weekly updates on my channel. I will leave all the information for her channel linked down below. We are going to start off by finishing up this cover, and then I'm going to sew the signatures into this cover. So far for this cover, I've used the papers, the neutral papers, some of the whiskey paper that's in the collection, and I collaged on the inside, used some crime washi. This is made out of a lasagna box. Cut it down to 9 by 6, the standard journal size, and we are going to put this piece here on the front cover. We are going to have to cut it down some, so we're going to bring in my fancy cutter. I want this to be $5.5, but we got to cut some off. So why don't I go this way, and I'm going to have to go 7, and then I can take some off the other end. I'm going to save this piece because I can use it for something else. And then if I go 5.5 this way, I can take some of the other off, and then it fits just the way that I want it. Just like so. Just like this. And then we're going to glue that down on the paper as soon as I find where I put my glue. There it is. I put my glue. This is the cover page for the collection. I do want to let you know that you do not need to have this collection in order to participate in the case. This is something new that Christy at 4 AM Junk Journals has started. If you want to participate but you do not want to use this digital, we encourage you to use your imagination and do as you want. I will be adding many different things to this journal. I won't be just using the papers that were in this collection. I have some white pages that are in here, and I will add as we go. I'm just putting my glue in here because it's been giving me issues and I don't want it to be a cranky pants. I'm going to use this glue here because I have, as everything falls down, I have these corners that I want to glue on here, and I did not pull out my pliers. I do have pliers to push them down. And I'm just going to use this washcloth so it doesn't. I'm going to put a little bit of glue into the book corner so that when I press it down with the washcloth, that it will stay when it dries. And the washcloth just protects it from the imprint. Well, it still gets imprint, but not as bad. And I'm just going to repeat this step 3 more times. I didn't do the whole cover with you because I just recently did the cereal box cover. And this cover is pretty much the same concept as the cereal box cover, except for I didn't use paper on the cereal box cover. I used material. But we did the Amazon packaging, so I was like, they don't want to have to see me do that all over again, so we're going to just do it like this. But we are going to sew the signatures in together. So you can see me do that. If you're new here, thank you. If this is your first time stopping, thank you. If you're returning, thank you. How is everybody today? Where I am, it's a pretty nice day here. It's the night before Halloween where I'm at. And it feels like it's springtime. Normally by this time of year, we have snow. We don't have any snow. So I wonder what winter's going to be. I don't want Fabri-Tac on my hands. I want this to be on there. Yes, that is Fabri-Tac I'm using, if I didn't mention that. The other glue that I was using was glitter glue, but that just gives it a little fanciness. And then for my papers, I have a mix of the papers from the collection. I'm going to probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 3 signatures, 10 pages. So we're going to do 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. So there's 4 in there of these ones. And then we're going to put 1 envelope in each one. There's a half a page here we'll put in each one. And these are half pages. Or not half pages, but white on the other side. So we're just going to do it like this. I normally have this stuff all put together. And then I'm just going to do these like this. Take this. And these are the backs of the ones. And then we're just going to take the ones that have the white and go every other one. I don't care the order the paper is in. Because when we, like I said, when we go to put other stuff in here, I will be doing other things to this. I'm going to put an envelope in the middle, and then we'll put this half page right here, just like that. And that one's ready to go. And we'll do this again. These can go here. And then we just split them up like we did before. And put the pages in between. that. And I think I have, yep, so this one has to go like this because there's a crime scene one here. We'll put this half one here in the middle. And we can put the envelope clashes with that. So we can put the envelope right there. There's that one done. And we got one more. Move these envelopes out of the way. So we'll hold the ones that are double-sided. And we'll just go like this. And put these in here like this. And I'm going to put that one like that, so it's in the middle. Recrease. And then we can put this half one, also recrease the opposite way. Like this. And let's put the envelope right here. We can put the envelope right there. And then let me get my large paper clips like this. Put a large paper clip here. I bought some more large paper clips today. I just haven't brought them in and put them in my bag. I still have to do that. I'm going to probably use black embroidery thread as I normally do. So let's get sewing some signatures in here. We don't need that. And then we're gonna do this like this. I just put a paper clip on both ends to hold my papers into place. Oh, I better put a needle on here so I don't lose my thread. And then we're going to try this nifty little We Are Memory Keepers thing here, because I had gotten this as a gift, and I heard people talking about this, that it marks and makes perfect holes. So you and I are going to try this together. The holes that I did in the cover was 5 and 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we're gonna go right here. And it's supposed to be, oh, we're supposed to go on this curved one, because there's a curve right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're just gonna go right here because this is the center. I say it's the center. And we poked it. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're gonna go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And right there. And then, oh, it does make perfect seam holes. Well, that's good to know. And then we're gonna do it to this one. Let's do this one here. So this one's ready. Sorry about the counting. Like I said, we were doing this together. This is the first time that I've done this with this. But we are learning together. One, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we're going to try to sew them in. Do I have another paper? I have one more paper here. Let's see if I can get this one so we have them all punched. Well, if this continues to work out like this and I get the numbers right, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. This could be a game changer. We might have a game changer here. We'll have to see how this works. So now we're going to see how this nifty little tool works. So we're going to sew in our signature and hopefully it works. Just hopefully. This little thing works, and it's been sitting on my stand all this time. Do you know how grumpy I'm gonna be? Again, something that was gifted to me, I just let sit on the stand. But yeah, that's definitely, so far, it's a game changer. Yeah, that makes sewing signature so much easier. I would have been fighting for that with that for like 20 minutes. And hopefully you could see what I was just doing. And I don't even have scissors because, you know, I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Signature 1 in. Signature 2 about to go in. You probably should leave that on there right now, Goofy. Where'd you put your needle? Again, you're being goofy. Well, we're gonna have to find you another color thread. Hold on, I gotta grab some more black thread, and there's my needle. Oh, where's my needle? Here we go. I got more black over here. I just didn't think I needed it. I got more black. I got more black. I got more black. This is so much easier using, yeah, I'm gonna have to start using that because that makes things so much more easier. And the holes are perfectly spaced apart. No more using a template. Yeah. Yep. We will be using that from now on. This is like a piece of cake. For sure. Look at that. Okay, yeah, I'm right now I'm amazed. I had a little tool that had holes in it. Who would have thought would be a game changer? Yes, I'm wasting thread. Let's put these over here so we don't lose them. That should go in there so we don't lose that either. One more signature and we have these sewn in, and before I started using this little thing that was gifted to me. Are you really gonna let me struggle with this one? Because I said it was easy, so we're gonna struggle with this one. That's okay, because we'll just go through the hole, make it bigger. I did make the hole bigger. Why is it? There it is right there. Before I use this little thing, see how I was just struggling with that one? Yeah, that, it would take me forever to put a signature in a journal. Forever. And now, it's like nothing. It's like done. Yeah. So if anybody ever says, do you need that tool? Yeah, I would definitely add it to your must-haves. That is definitely something that should be on your must-haves. I just unthreaded my thread. I don't want to, there we go. And you come right back through the same hole that you made, like, it's amazing. And we have our signature sewed in to this journal already. And I love the way that they lay. They're tight, they're even, like, yeah. I know this journal looks like it's like nothing there, but as we work on it and we add more to it, it will get really, really thick. These journals get thick for the case books because she gives us tons and tons and tons of information. But with that, I have put my case book together, and this is the book I will be working in for this case. I will be adding to it each week. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, please make sure that you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.